Hello, everybody. Why am I saying that more than once? Just in case I get cut off, because sometimes that happens at the beginning. So here we are in Spyro 2 Rippo's Rage. Our current percentage of this area is pretty good. We have Idle Springs and Hurricos 100% completed. But there's also Colossus and Aquaria Towers. So I think I'll do Colossus and then Aquaria Towers and then Sunny Beach and then Gulp, if I have enough time. Aquaria Towers and Colossus, we should be able to 100%. But we won't be able to 100% Sunny Beach. And you don't need any power-ups for the battle against Crush. I decided to start this just a little bit early because I felt like it. Alright, so, you know what? Actually, let's get the one I don't like done and just out of the way so I don't have to deal with it. I'm not sure how fire can push a button. It's not like it's a physical object. It's just, it would melt it, if you would think. I like this part, how, it shows you this here. In the original version of this, of Spyro 2, it also used to have the orbs hovering outside of it. Sunny Beach! Away! Actually, this level isn't that bad anymore. I just really didn't like it when I was a kid, because it was hard for me. There was a lot of hard challenges, and it's not a challenge that we'll be able to do right now because I need the ladder to get up to that spot. But there is just an overall lingering feeling of this being my least favorite level in the Summer Forest area. Why is the sound cutting out? What's the problem with that? I do like the NPCs in this one. See, like, there are these little gurus that float in their shells. That's pretty cool.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
Well, I'm playing this, and I'm wondering why the sound keeps cutting out. Look at this turtle. I wonder what he's thinking. He's like, man, I hate my life. Nobody likes me. I'm so unloved. But you have to do this to make him move. For some reason, if you stand on the button, they don't go through. Even though they can. The game is programmed to make it that unless this turtle is standing on that button, they don't run through. So, make sure that you gather the gems under here, because you can swim now. This is a little crate for the only orb that we'll be able to get in this first visit, because we will have to come back with the ladder. Well, they're not in eggs this time. These ones have already hatched. This is a nifty little secret that I never knew was here. You have to be able to see it. It's hidden in plain sight sort of thing. But wait, there's more. If you do this, there's a second section. How about that? Oh, I don't watch those kind of documentaries. Planet Earth is boring. I don't like it. I like documentaries that touch on a risque subject, like Michael Moore's documentaries. What was that one? The one he did about the Columbine thing was very enjoyable. I liked that one a lot. And then I really, really like Sicko. That was a really great movie too. I especially like at the end where, spoiler alert, he gets all of the people that he spoke to in the movie that desperately needed health care, and then decides to help them get the care that they need by taking them to Mexico. That was pretty cool. Okay, so you can see all this stuff here. We're gonna need the Super Flame power-up. I also like how these turtles are invincible. They fall over on their own even if I'm not flaming them. So I don't know why the guy is so nervous about it. But see now, see how I'm standing on the button? They just stand there. So you gotta do this, and set this guy's butt on fire. The turtles have butts! I don't know. I like how he just, like, stops moving completely once he's on the button. That's kind of weird. So you can see there's a ladder here. But that just leads to gems. We'll be able to get that later. This is actually the only gate in this level that you can bypass, but you need to have the ladder climbing thing to do it. Once you're up there, you can fly right over the gate and not have it opened. But then you don't get your talisman, so probably don't do that. Ow, stop it! Oh good, an extra life. Trying to make a mental note of where all these are. Well, there was that farce of the penguins. Does that count? And then there's some documentaries that have humor in them, like Super Size Me. That was pretty funny.
The water workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
Farce of the Penguins. It's like it's a parody of March of the Penguins. I think they just take regular footage of penguins and then a bunch of comedians just dubbed in voices. I haven't seen it, but I did see the commercial for it, or the trailer for it, because it was on one of the DVDs I have. Okay, we need to kill 2 more baddies, and then we can use that. One more. Took me a while to figure out that those things are in fact enemies. But you know what this means? Boom. I don't like the way that he gets, like, lit up when he has the power up. I don't like that. I liked it better when he just got the power. It makes him look like something from an anime, and I don't really care for that. And I'm also just now noticing that a lot of the platforms that you're jumping on in this game, or in this level, look like turtle shells. I've been playing this game for basically my entire life. Actually, no, for about 19, 20 years, maybe? That's a rough estimate, because I'm 29 right now. Just turned 21 days ago. I'm ready to stop aging now. I don't want to be 30. I don't want to be 40. Actually, 30 wouldn't be bad. I just don't want to get any older, because I'm happy with the age that I currently am. I was actually happier when I was like 26, but I'll deal. Alright, and then, finally, boom! I like how if you walk up to them, you can see all these hearts. That's kind of cute. These turtles want to have a little fun with me. Alright, now we gotta go get this thing one more time. Because there's that one box at the beginning of the level, and you gotta make a quick dash before your fire flower runs out. This is a lot easier if you're doing a second playthrough and you've already unlocked the super flame power-up. Because that's just basically this, except it stays with you for the whole time. I also think it's weird what your fire breath turns into when you're underwater. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay, but I think that means there's like 2 more left. One of them, I'm pretty sure, is over here. And then the other one is in the final section, but we can't get there yet. Actually, no, it looks like I got this one. I think the one in the final section is all there is. Let's see if I can get it. I think it's here. There we go.
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
Please take this thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude. I love that. It's funny because nobody really knows what the orbs are. They don't even have a name. They're just orbs. "11 orbs." I made the mistake of binge-watching Cobra Kai earlier this month, and now I'm mad because I didn't realize at the time that they had just released Season 3, because now I'm completely finished and I have to wait like 11 months at least until a new season comes out. Unless they're gonna be cool and release Season 4 in like 6 months, which would be a lot better, but probably not gonna do that. No, 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 you get up there. Get on, go on. No, no. Thank you. Now, let's gather all of the gems under here. We can't get all the gems because there's a couple hidden in the areas in the challenge thing just over here. And then there's also some in that section we passed earlier that we also need the climbing ability for. Okay, now I don't know what's under here. I think there might be some here. Nope. Looks like we've got everything. Yeah, so then...
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
No, actually, I kind of like turtle soup, so I'm gonna let him do what he wants. Because what else are you good for? Just being turtles? That's boring. You're not Ninja Turtles, so why not make soup? Okay, I think that's all of them.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
I like the way the portals open in this, in the Reignited trilogy. That's pretty cool. I love this one. This one is so cute. And the baby turtles in this one actually look like baby turtles. They really look like Franklin, now that I look at them. Why was Franklin the only character in that show that had a name? Like, his friend Bear was a bear. There was Rabbit the rabbit, Beaver the beaver. Like, why not call the bear John or something? Okay, that's that done. So, now we have to go back for Colossus, which was the very first Spyro 2 level I ever played, because it was one of the 2 levels that you could play in the demo of this that was on the disc of either Crash 2 or Crash 3. I don't remember which one. I think it was probably Crash 3. Maybe. Because I think in CTR, you could get a demo of Spyro 3, and then in... yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the order. But I do know that there was a demo, and you had Colossus and one other level that I'll show you later, once we get to it. Because there's no point in me telling you it now, because you can't see it yet. Entering Colossus. The Yeti looks so much better in this game. They ruined the singing, though. I don't like that. In the original Spyro 2, they would actually say something. They would go, why now, or something like that. But in this one, they just go, wow, wow. It's dumb. It just sounds like their throat singing. It's not funny.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Why do I want to go see the Yeti? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Unless you want me to kill him, and you're just not telling me that. But again, I reiterate, Rippo did not put that Yeti here. All he's doing is sitting on his butt in the summer forest. That's all he's doing. He's not threatening the entire world. He's not threatening Avalar. He's not causing trouble. He's just sitting there. All of the damages that you do in this level, or in the levels of this game, have nothing to do with Rippo.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
What I really would have liked them to do with this game, especially this game, because there were so many great lines, is just keep the original voice cast and then remake the graphics. That's exactly what they did with SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, and it was fantastic. Because while they could have re-recorded all the voices because all the voice actors are alive, it might not have sounded the same unless they were like being able to flawlessly redo the performance. Like the delivery and everything was just so perfect in that game. And in the Rehydrated, they actually got Clancy Brown to come in and voice Mr. Krabs, which for some reason he didn't do in the original Battle for Bikini Bottom game. And the same guy also did Mermaid Man, because I'm pretty sure that at that point Mermaid Man's voice actor sadly had passed away at then. So they had the same guy do Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man in that game. They still have a bad Mermaid Man, but at least they have they have Clancy Brown as Mr. Krabs again.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame
There, see,
attack
look,
should
I
easily
mentioned this
take
in the
care of
last
large enemies.
Spyro episode. Why are they telling me this now? This is technically the third level chronologically. We're not playing at third. But we've seen large enemies in a bunch of levels prior to this. And by now we've probably already figured out that the flame attack is the best thing to use against big enemies. But they wait to tell us that the flame attack is what we use in the third level. That's so stupid. Why would they do that? Just tell us in the first level. I mean, they did that for, they did that to explain that how the checkpoint works. They did that to explain spirit particles.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles.
Oh,
will
I guess they
activate the
explained that here,
power-up in
actually.
that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Then defeat them I shall. Where'd you go?
Hey, look what I can do.
How do you get the entire SpongeBob movie on TikTok? I thought there was a limit to video length. I have it on Blu-ray, so I don't need TikTok. Maybe I'll start making videos on TikTok. See if I can draw more, see if I can have any better luck getting a huge fan base there. The only reason I haven't tried it yet is because I thought there was like a 45-second video, and I'm not really designed for short form comedy like that, so I just didn't think it would be worth my time. And that's just TikTok. I would never be able to do a Vine. Only 7 seconds? Like, it would take me 7 seconds just to say the first line.
I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Don't tell me what I am and am not. Whoa, okay, well, that was probably pretty stupid. Don't know what happened there, I just blinked and all of a sudden I was off the cliff. Don't like this. The graphics aren't so nice that it should take this long to reload. I'd rather have crappier graphics and no loading screens. There were no loading screens in between deaths, so yeah, I would rather have it like that. Have these guys always had hockey sticks? Huh, interesting. Oh, Yeti, come out and play!
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Why would a Yeti eat a talisman? V-Smile by VTech? What is that? Oh, this is fun. Sproing! Ooh, yeah. Okay, here's a nifty little trick for you. Don't forget this, because up here is how you open up that chest, or that locked thing there. Oh yeah, no. Let's not, that's not a video game console. 5-year-olds are not, 5-year-olds don't have the mental capacity to even operate a controller, let alone play a video game. I didn't start playing till I was like 7 or 8. And I started with the PlayStation 1. Loved it, and I've been a Sony person ever since, and always will be, because the Xbox is not good. In my opinion. If you like it, go for it. Just don't expect me to like it. You can just say young'uns. Never had those, but I have heard of them. I saw a comedian once. What was his name? Rocky Watul, and he was effing hilarious. And one of the little parts of his routine he did was he took a leap pad learning frog thing and then kept touching different buttons to make different sounds, and he made everything sound sexual. It was hilarious. Wiggles! I like how there's just random evil spirit just flying around. It looks way too cool in this game. I liked it before when it wasn't even scary.
Now it will hide in the statues.
Wait a minute. How do you know that the evil spirit will hide in the statues? How do you know that it will hide in the statues? Are you an expert on evil spirits now, Professor? Why is this a 3 out of 5 difficulty mission? What's hard about it? The only song I know by the Wiggles is Fruit Salad, doo-doo-doo, yummy, yummy, doo-doo-doo. Fruit Salad, doo-doo-doo, yummy, yummy. Okay, so the new objective is to flame all of these statues, because the professor just somehow knows that that evil spirit will be hiding in them. But apparently one evil spirit can hide in 10 statues at once, because it's not like you have to go to them in a specific order. I don't know what's so hard about doing that 10 times. But apparently the game thinks it's hard enough to get 3 out of 5 stars for difficulty. The only tricky part could be remembering where all the statues are, but that's still only like 1 out of 5 stars for difficulty. The Buddha turtle guy? I don't know. That's just the people here. This place is based on like a Buddhist temple or something, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Something caught in my throat. It sounded worse than it was. Don't worry, I'm not dying. I think. Penguins! The first time I came here, I thought that this guy was a boss that I had to fight.
Hey, look what...
I thought this was a boss. And I was like, how the hell do I beat that? Okay, 2 more statues. I think it's one in the ice area, which we haven't been to, and then another one in the mountain, which we also haven't been to. But I do remember how to get to them. Okay. Now, to get there, you do this. I don't remember which one this is. I think this is the ice cave. Yeah. Make sure you get all the gems in here. Some of them are pretty sneakily hidden. Least favorite Spyro game? Probably the 2D ones. Like the Game Boy ones. I didn't like those at all. It had all the bells and whistles of Spyro, but I just didn't think that isometric camera angle worked. I haven't played any of the Legend of Spyro games, and I haven't played
Scare
Skylanders.
the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
A Hero's Tale was good. And, Enter the Dragonfly could have been good if the company wasn't rushed horribly. It had potential. It played pretty damn good. It needed some more refining, but that's something that could have... So Skylanders, Disney Infinity, and I think Lego Dimensions is another one, isn't it? Didn't both of those get shut down like a couple of months after launching because everyone was already too busy playing Skylanders? I would rather have a drawing to life game where you draw the main character and then you get to play as it in a level, or you get to draw everything that's like randomizable. Okay, listen to this guy carefully. This is funny.
Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
If you think that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport, you're playing it wrong. Everyone knows the saying, I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out. It's funny because it's true.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
What if I want to score in the blue goal? Why do you get to choose my goal for me? This used to be a pretty easy thing, but in this version of the game, the ice skating physics are all wonky, and the puck shooting is pretty wonky. So it's quite a bit harder than it used to be. I used to be able to smoke this guy without any difficulty at all. See, he's pretty smart now, because that would have been a goal in the PS1 version. And he can also stun you. He couldn't do that before either. Okay, that's one. We gotta get 4 more. Because golf is boring, unless you're the one playing it. Nobody watches golf. It's about as much fun as watching people. It's about as much fun as watching NASCAR or billiards or darts. None of those are sports. So I don't know why TSN and ESPN show those. Sports are not games. Like they show poker players. That's not a sport. That's a game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one. Stop stunning me, you bugger. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it. It's a game. It's a rich person's game, to be specific.
You must focus your thoughts to succeed.
No, I just need to get past your goalie. Focusing my thoughts has nothing to do with it. Yeah, I get it. That's with goalie. Get on with it. Yeah, except Jason Voorhees doesn't have a hockey stick. He has a machete. And technically, he didn't get the machete. Technically, he didn't get the hockey mask until episode 3. But the remake made him get it from the beginning. in the first like 4 or 5 Friday the 13th movies, you vote for the kids or the survivors, but then after that they all got so campy and stupid that you start rooting for Jason. He kind of looks like Grimace. I don't know if his skin is purple though. Hey, stop it! I need that. Bring that back. Oh, come on! Skate! Hello, second viewer. I like how he swings his stick at nothing. No, I could have scored there if you hadn't shot it away. Oh, I swear that you used to move faster in the PlayStation version.
You must focus your
Oh, shut up.
You have...
Do you remember when McDonald's actually was like partnered with Lego to make like actual Lego products? They had McDonald Land Lego sets, and then they also had before the actual Bionicles even launched, they had their own brand of Bionicles to like kind of hype up the actual release. They had the Matoran, and you could combine them together. I had all 6 of them. And then they also had these things called knack-knacks, which were pretty fun. They were these little brick things that had really bendable arms. I gave a skid an Omnitrix? What? I don't know what that means. But welcome, Roxy. Oh, come on! He did not used to be able to make you spit out the puck. The other player could do that, but you have to beat this one to do that part. Wow, we got 4 viewers. Welcome, everybody. Hey, that was already in there. I called interference. Haha! I'm not gonna win this, I don't think. You move so much slower in this version. There's only one, like, you can't even go fast with your skates. Not that he wears skates, but you used to move a lot faster. So that 2-minute time limit was not really a big deal at all. Oh, come on! That would have gone right in there. Oh, goodness. I have to get this. Come on. I don't want to have to do this whole thing again. Come on. Come on. Ah, I hate you.
You must...
Shut up.
You have...
I apologize, guys. I do not normally have trouble with this. It's the ice physics that are bothering me. And they also made the AI of the goalie a lot better, so it's harder to score on him. The ice physics are different. You move a lot, about half as fast as you used to. And the goalie is a lot smarter, so it's not as easy to score on him as it used to be. Otherwise, I'd have beaten both challenges by now. I know. Ugh! See, look at this. I have to chase the puck, and that wastes so much time. It's dumb. I like how he's so dramatic every time I let one in. It's awesome. Okay, okay, okay. go! Okay, I should win this one. I just need one more goal. I vaguely remember that in the original PlayStation version, it used to be Brother Kip that would throw the puck to you. But in this one, it's almost like it stays on the ice where it was before you got sent back to the middle of the arena. Yeah! Okay, so that's one orb. Now I have to play again against an actual person. I don't know how much harder this one will be.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Technically, it's 2-on-2. The goalies are also
The
players.
first to score 5 goals wins. You...
The only bad thing about this part is that your goalie is not on your side. He'll stop goals for you, of course, but he definitely is not on your side because whenever he stops a goal, he never sends the puck your direction. He just sends it randomly, so he's not trying to help you. The only good part about this is that there's no time limit now. But I think if you smoke him if you get a shutout, then there's a skill point in it for you. But all that does is give you an extra life and bragging rights. Hey, thank you. You helped me score. Great job, buddy. No, 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 no. That's mine. Hey, man, you're on my side. Could you at least give me the puck? Piss off. My puck. Hey, quit it. You're not supposed to hit me. That's interference. Goalies aren't allowed to hit the players. These guys ever even played hockey? Thank God there's no time limit. Get away. It's my puck. Hey, you can't hit me. That's not allowed. Get this guy off me. I need defense. 2 more, and then I'll get this kill point. As long as he doesn't score. I like how he was too busy smacking me to actually stop the puck. That was funny. Okay, one more shot. Yeah! We got the skill point.
Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Yeah, in this version, the time limit is the hardest part of that. In the other game, it was just mastering the ice physics. Okay, so that's the Colossus level done. Now we can go this way and make like a tree and get the puck out of here. See what I did there? Because we were playing hockey earlier. And it's also Biff saying. No, his thing was make like a tree and get out of here. It's leave, you idiot! Make like a tree and leave! Excuse me. $13. That's an interesting number. Okay, now it's time for the final level of Summer Forest. Aquaria Towers, hours. Yeah, but where's the road? Road. Sorry. They also ruined the sheep in this thing. Whenever they moved, they used to jump around, and it made a sound that was kind of like jerk. Jerk, 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 jerk. Now they just make a bouncing sound. Lame. This is an interesting level, but it's still time-consuming. I'm glad that this is the last one, and then with Crush, we'll definitely have enough time to get to Autumn Plains in this episode now. But we're only going to do the first half of Autumn Plains, then we're going to go back and get all the stuff that we couldn't get because we didn't have the climbing. Oh, excuse me.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Well, considering the fact that you don't seem to be drowning or suffocating without water, I don't see what the big deal is. Seahorses can breathe on land. They're not gonna die without water. I like how the sheep have little have like little space helmets so that they can breathe underwater while they dance around as fodder. It's a nice touch. Okay, so there's actually another skill point in this level, 2, I think. The first one is you have to get all of the seaweed, but we can't do that yet because we don't have the power-up. But you have to get all of these red things, and they were nice enough in the remastered version to make them like a black, kind of like red with red sparkles, so that you know that those are the specific ones you have to hit. Crab! Crab! Crab. Video Bird, do you like seafood? I don't really like it. I'm okay with fish. It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. But I mostly just eat like salmon and tuna, and that's about it. But I tried lobster and I tried crab, and I don't like it. It just doesn't really have its own taste. Because you have to douse it in butter. And so then when you eat it, it just tastes like butter. And I didn't really like the way that the meat felt in my mouth, because I have a very sensitive tongue. I don't know why so many people go all, ooh, over seafood, when to me it's kind of, ew. Especially sushi. I watched my stepdad once. We were at this place called Sushi Train at the Forks in Winnipeg, and he had this octopus on his plate, and it was this little tiny one, but he just ate it raw without anything on the side and was like, mmm, and I'm like, ugh. And then his friend who was having lunch with him had this big piece of shark, and he bit it and chewed it, and I could hear it go in his mouth. So it's like the same sound it would make if you were to chew a balloon. I don't know why you would chew a balloon, but that's what it sounded like. Bonjour! Welcome to the stream, pro gamers. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Woke up kind of early today.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
I don't understand his logic here. Why can't I just get in now and pay you later? Like, he charges you, like, I think it's 100, and that's for, like, unlimited uses. If you're gonna charge people, charge them for each use. Otherwise, it's pointless to actually charge them at all.
A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Your word means nothing to me, you silly bear. The metal sharks are awesome. They look so cool in this game. I love the way they make them. They actually look like robots in this one, compared to the other to the PS1 game where they just look like regular sharks with a silver sparkle. Oh, I'll probably get back to it. It's just I think what I might do is make a giant castle thing in creative mode and then load up in survival mode, so that way I don't have to worry about getting all this crap and finding all the clay and getting the potions and all that crap. I'll get back to it eventually. I just felt like playing this. It's my channel, so I get to I get to make all the hard decisions. Yeah, well, sue me. I loved Minecraft before they made it more complicated than it needed to be. Like, they completely changed the user interface. They added way too many things that don't do anything. Like, I liked it way before they had, way before they had andesite and all these animals and stuff. I liked it, like, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. That was when I really enjoyed it. But now it's just gotten way more... It's just they've added so much stuff that doesn't add anything to the game. I know. I wouldn't mind it if there was a way to, like, choose which one of these changes you want to play with. Like a little checklist to say, I want to play with this on, I want to play with this on, I want to play with this on. Then it would be fine, but they don't have that. So if they're basically saying, here's all this crap, have fun. Oh. Yeah, so I can turn off, like, the new user interface, and I can turn off, like, andesite, and I can turn off all those excess things that you find under the underground.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Huh. I don't know where that is in the PS4 version, but I'll have to look at that because it's not as fun for me anymore because it's more complicated than it used to be, and I knew the game a lot better when it was in the earlier form, so. Okay, so now we have to get up here and see if we can get some seaweed. Oh, here's one. I really wish they had made 2 power-up gates. One up here and then one on the ground. That would have been awesome. Oh, okay. Well, that's enough for now. So now we're going to go down and see if we can clear out all the sharks. Because reasons. Oh, yeah. I don't have the... I can't do that. I think it would have to be like my big computer to do it, and I don't... my big computer barely works as it is, so... Spyro No Pants. As purple and fun and serious as he, Spyro No Pants! If dragon nonsense is something you wish, Spyro No Pants, then drop on the deck and flop like a dragon! I guess. Oh, sharks! Come out and play! Okay, now we gotta get the other ones. All two. Oh! Jeez! I forgot that they come after you. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, let's do the real song now. Because everybody knows the lyrics to this song, even people who have never seen SpongeBob. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob SquarePants. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, SpongeBob SquarePants. Then drop on the tick and flop like fish. Oh man, I love that show. Rest in peace, Steven Hillenburg. Okay, now we gotta go this way. And we have to use the power-up a second time because there's more sharks. And there's also seaweed. So we gotta do that too. That's what I said, flop like a fish. Alright, so that's all the sharks done. Now we gotta get the rest of the seaweed. He was quite young too. That was very surprising. Cancer's a bitch. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was cancer. I don't know why Stephen Hawking survived so much longer. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm not tired. I woke up like an hour earlier. That's not enough to make me sleepy, but... Alright, so there's how many things of seaweed here? 1, 2, 2. Alright, let's go get the power up. What, did Betty White die? She was doing so good. Damn, I liked Betty White. She was funny. I knew she was like 99, but I thought she was in pretty good health if she did die. Okay. Oh, okay. Don't scare me like that, man. I like Betty. Alright, now, I think that's all of the seaweed in the main part of the level, so now we're gonna go up here and try and get the rest of it. It's hard because of how spread out this area is, but not impossible, especially because it's easier to spot them now thanks to them making it red, which is very helpful. Oop, that's one. There we go. That's all the seaweed. Okay. Got it. So now we just gotta get the orbs and then we're good to go. Let's do this, guys.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors.
Okay, so then what are you gonna do? That sounds like a you problem. What's in it for me?
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
They're your kids. Why can't you swim up there? You're a sea creature for I'm just a dragon who can breathe underwater for some unexplained reason. Like, what makes you think that this was gonna be any easier for me than it would be for you? But they're your kids. You should want to save them. Alright, I gotta go find a sheep, because that messed me up. Oh, there's one. Come here, you. Don't get sheepish. I need to kill you for, you know, my health. Never been in court. Well, actually, I was. I had jury duty, but they didn't pick me. And that's a shame, too, because that second guy was a pedophile, and I really hate pedophiles. I wanted to be involved on that. I would have loved to try and help get him in jail where he belongs. Or, you know, executed. I get that I get that it's not like the law's job to play God. But there's 3 people that there's 3 kinds of people that I can't stand in the world, and those are the people that I think those laws should not apply for. Yeah. And that's just for starters. I think you should also castrate them. If you're not, if the law won't let you kill them, then castrate them. Actually, there's 4 kinds of people that I hate. People who hit their wives, people who hit their children, people who hit their their pets, and people who have sex with children. Just, yeah, get rid of all of them. And all the wasps and the mosquitoes. We don't need any of that. And Earth would be a better place. Okay, now... Where's that second tower? No. I didn't get that far. You don't get to see that part until you're chosen to be in the jury, and I wasn't. They might. I don't know. How was your shower? Okay, now, where is the second tower? There it is. No. I think that's just in TV. You don't listen to music or anything in the shower? I do. It's awesome. Great acoustics. There's that sheep again. I need to kill it. come here. And don't move. Oh, man, you moved. Hold still. Thank you. Okay, now, let's go. Everyone sings in the shower. It's like a built-in reaction. Oh, water's running. I'm getting wet. Time to sing. Okay, now, where are the other towers? There's 4. And I think this guy is 3. Yeah, there's 3. Okay. Who are we playing this time? Did the Seattle are the Seattle Krakens in the league yet, or is that going to be next year? Can I just point out that the Seattle Krakens is an incredible name? Vegas Golden Knights had opportunity. They could have gone with like the Vegas Jackpots, the Vegas Gamblers, the Vegas something or other, but instead they went with the Golden Knights, which is not even a thing, and it's like one of the only teams. Oh, we'll destroy them. Edmonton sucks. And it's not even something that like people associate with Las Vegas. Like, call them Las Vegas Gold or Las Vegas Knights. You don't call them the Las Vegas Golden Knights because it just doesn't sound good. It just doesn't roll off the tongue properly. The only teams that have, off the top of my head, the only teams in the NHL that have names that are like, you know, 2 words, it's usually 2 short words, so that it's easier for you to say the name. Like Red Wings, Blue Jackets, not Golden Knights. It just doesn't sound as good to me. I think they should have gone with the Las Vegas Jackpots. I think that sounds awesome. Alright, now, is there a thing here? I don't think there's towers in this one, which means it's probably in this one. You don't have to have the volume down if you want. I'm just saying. Did we end up getting Bufflin back? Because last I heard he was, like, thinking of retiring early. And we need our buff. He's, like, the best defenseman we have. Oh, that's 6. But where is 5? Oh, I think I went past it. I guess there was 5 in that last area. So, Video Bird, who's your NHL team? I live in Edmonton, but I was raised in Winnipeg, so I'm a Jets boy. Oh, here it is. 5. Ah! Oh, I almost made it. Excuse me. hang on. Wait, hold still, sheep. Hold still. Come on, hold still. Stop moving. Ag! Hold still. Oh, come on. So hard to aim underwater. Ah! Stupid sheep, come here. I need to count you so I can go to sleep. Ha! Gotcha. Alright, now, the other one was up this way, I think. Yeah, down here. Yeah, and then down here. Oops, I didn't I forgot that there's no surface part here. Alright, now where's that 6? There you go. This is useful too, because when you beat this, it automatically teleports you back to the king in the upper section, so you don't have to go back there yourself.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace.
I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
No, I don't want to. You take it. I got too much in my pockets already. Alright, now we need to find Hunter and a sheep. Come back here. Get back here. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ha ha ha. Okay, now Hunter. Hunter is this way.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
Why would riding on his back tame him? You would think that you would have to tame him before you could ride him.
Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
It's not a car, it's a manta ray, Hunter. Oops. What happened there? Oh, I still got it? Oh, okay.
Well,
that was weird. I don't know what happened there. I lost control.
For that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers. Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
No, but I have to for the orb.
Okay. Good luck.
Why can't you take him through it? It's your manta ray. Ah! This one is harder. Jeez. Ah, I can't even see what the bubbles are. Oh, there. And there. And there.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Oh, gee, thanks. It makes me feel so special when you're just giving random things that you don't need to me. Oh, yes, 100%. Thank you very much. Alright, now it's time to GTFO and get ready for Crush. Ow. Ow. I like this little part. pretty sure it used to teleport you to Allura.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Ah!
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Rippo and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
There's no way she could have known that 22475 would lead to Ripto's world.
Why can't either of you?
Where are we?
I've got the munchies, so I'm eating munchies.
No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bag. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! Now, you despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
You don't even have anything to attack with.
Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Crush! I like how his club looks like an eaten chicken wing or a drumstick. That's amusing to me. This one's easy. Gulp is hard. They made him a lot harder. He was already, pretty tough, but easily beatable. He is even harder than Ripto in this game now. Ow. Oh, sheepy. Oh, the sheep didn't get hit. Huh? How did that happen? Ah. I like how he keeps doing it, but never figures out that he's the reason that the rocks are falling on him. This used to take forever for me to beat when I was little. I didn't understand the idea of having to race him, because every time I tried to flame him, he had a shield on, and I didn't understand that there's a way of getting rid of that. Come on, smack the ground. Thank you. Ow. Oh, sheep. I need a sheep. Does he just chase you forever? Do I have to do something? Oh, there we go.
No! Crush!
Crush got crushed.
To defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Crush. Crushed! Unfortunately, you can't gulp gulp because he's too big, but you do crush. I always wondered what came first, these guys or the drinks at 7-Eleven, the crush and the gulp. Actually, no, orange gulp. No, gulp is a thing from 7-Eleven and crush is orange crush. That was the thing. This scene here is probably the only time we actually see Ripto harm someone greatly.
If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that.
That's terrible form for boxing.
Why, you...
How terrifying. He's such a terrible villain. He doesn't even have an evil plan. He's just hanging out. All right, here we are in Autumn Plains. This is my personal favorite homeworld. All right, now we definitely already have enough for the climbing ability, so we're gonna go and get that right now.
I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, oh, I don't know, a small fee.
Yes, please.
You won't regret it. Okay, use the left.
Summer forest. Okay, so now that we can climb, first of all, we should go down here and finish off Summer Forest. So we're gonna go this, and then climb up this ladder. There, Summer Forest is done. Now we're gonna hop into Sunny Beach and finish off this one. Okay, so unfortunately we still do have to do this level normally to get out of here, but we don't have to do the other stuff. Alright, so we only have to kill the ones that are in our way, because we don't need to use the flame power-up because we already did that part in the last episode. Oops, I didn't realize you were on the button. Okay, so now we have to do this part, and then gather these gems here, and then gather these gems over this way. So now you can fly right over top of it and skip that door completely, which I highly recommend because going through that process of moving that turtle is quite annoying. Alright, now we're gonna go up here and go into the final room where I will show you what we have to do to get those 2 gems. Because we're missing, like, how many gems are we missing? 15? Yeah, that's probably in here. There might be 1 or 2 missing, but we can figure out where that last one is later.
Hello, young.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Now, we want to go in here and gather these gems, and that should give us... No, I think there's 1 missing. No, there's a 5 missing. We'll have to find that before we leave. Because it's not here, so... This one is a lot... This minigame is a lot easier now, because you can rotate the camera at 360 degrees. The reason why I had so much trouble with it last time is because you couldn't do that, and it was quite challenging. Well, actually, the first one was easy. It was the second part of this. See, now I can do this. What? Garnet, Amethyst, Pearl, and Steven? What? No, don't get in the pot. It's boiling. Don't do it. Get out of there.
So you saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from.
Okay.
Take this orb and go away.
Don't watch Steven Universe.
If you step step any closer to the pot, I'll start ringing my bell again.
Is that supposed to be a threat? In the PS1 version of this game, the camera angle locked on the pot, so you couldn't look around and see where the turtles were coming from, or check up on what happened to them after you charged them. So it was a lot harder to get them into this water here. But this version, it's a lot easier, and I love it so much more, because this was a very annoying challenge. And it's the main reason why I always associate this level with sucking, because of this one challenge. And also because it doesn't really have its own personality, it's just kind of there. Yeah, I guess it does. Ah, don't get in the pot. Get out of there. No pot for you. Or as the soup Nazi would say, no soup for you! But in this case, it would actually be no soup out of you. Because this guy wants to turn these turtles into turtle soup. And I will not let that happen.
Rats, you saved every turtle on the beach. Here, take this. I was gonna use it to buy potatoes, but now I don't need it.
How do you know they would that would even be accepted at a store? It's an orb, not money. Okay, so now we're missing 5 gems. So I have to find out where those are. Then we should be able to get out of here. I like Gordon Ramsay better. I would love that character if Gordon Ramsay voiced him, because Gordon Ramsay is awesome. I did my, when I was doing culinary arts, I did my PowerPoint presentation about him, and I did the best one. Like, one other person did Gordon Ramsay, but their presentation was nowhere near as good as mine, because I've been using PowerPoint since I was like 7. I know, and Gordon Ramsay is one of the judges on MasterChef and the producer of the show. Some of my favorite lines were, "This soup is dry!" This cupcake has sunk so much, James Cameron wants to make a movie about it. What came first, the chicken or the egg? It doesn't matter because you can't cook either one. I always love how he yells about the scallops. I don't know why he likes scallops so much, but he always wants people to make them, and then he gets mad when they don't make him properly. Because seafood is a hard thing to do. Get over there, you dummy. Thank you. Now... I used to do that to my stepdad. He liked his steaks. There was a cook called Blue Rare, where it's barely even cooked. They just put it on the grill and it's like... It's even below rare, which is how I like my steaks. So we would... Ow! Hey! That was not nice. Stop what? Yeah, I know. I don't know what he's talking about either. Stop what? Use your big boy words. Oh, I think I know where the thing is. What?
The water workers have captured...
No, they haven't, because I already solved that. I don't know if he's kidding. Okay, we're missing 5 gems, and I don't remember where they are. Okay, then it must be out here. The only other place that it can be. Since I've scoured every other area. There it is, I see it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's 400 there. Now we're going to exit level. And then we have to go to Glimmer and finish that one. Then we can move on to Autumn Plains. Actually, those screams, those are more from Hell's Kitchen. He doesn't really do that on MasterChef. But it is still funny. The only time he yells at them on MasterChef is during the team challenges where they're cooking for other people besides just the judges. He yells at them all the time in Hell's Kitchen. I don't really watch that one. I like MasterChef and I like Kitchen Nightmares. Those are my favorites. What are you telling us to stop? I don't understand what you're talking about, pro gamers. You have to specify stop what. Hopefully. Hopefully something cool will happen. Oh, I actually missed a gem there. Ice cream! I like ice cream. What flavor ice cream? Hey guys, what's your favorite color favorite ice cream? I almost said favorite color ice cream, which I guess kind of makes sense because usually a flavor has its own color, but still. Yeah, I know. Superfly power up, whatever. Alright, let's do this. Yellow. Orange. Oops. Hang on. Oops. I crashed into a stalactite. No, it's a pun. See, because ice cream is cool, temperature-wise. So it's a double entendre. It's cool as in he likes ice cream, and it's also cool because ice cream is cold itself. I swear that timer was longer in the PS1 game. I'm usually able to do the super flame thing in just one run, but not this time for some reason. Oh, come on. Oh, I missed the other one.
If you can get all...
Yeah, I know. Damn it, they went out again. I gotta wait for them to all be out or I'm never gonna get this. This has never happened to me before. I'm quite embarrassed. And wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, are they all out now? No, 2 of them are still on. Why are those 2 still on? The other ones all went out. I guess I'm just gonna wait. There. There they go. Okay. Now I should be able to do this in one go. Okay, Pro, we'll be here. There we go. Sweet.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. For a while, I was afraid we were gonna have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with the baseballs.
I don't know why you would play baseball inside a cave. Probably would work better outside, but that's just me. Yeah. Oops. Thought I could get up here from there. I'm missing a single gem. Where would it be, though? Maybe outside? A Patronus? He'd be a very small Patronus. And he's not, you know, transparent, but... Okay, there's a single red gem missing, and I have to find it. If I was in the Harry Potter world, I'd want my Patronus to be like a shark, a snake, a wolf, or a fox, something like that. Or even a cow. I like cows. Moo! Alright, now, what am I missing here? It's a single red gem. A lion? Huh. Yeah, lions are pretty cool. Ah, damn. No, that's not the gem. That's just the lamppost. Come on, Spyro, let's find this gem. Ah, dang it. Stop crashing into things. Nope, not this one. All Patronuses do the same thing. It just sends out beams of positive energy that they can't feed off of. You've obviously never been kicked in the chest by a cow. They can hurt. They can do some real damage. Plus, if it lands on the enemy, they'll never be able to get it off because they weigh like 1,000 pounds. They can also like squirt milk at their eyes, and milk can hurt if you get it in your eye. Actually, anything can hurt if you get it in your eye. I'm just saying. What can a cow do? That's what a cow can do. Here. Yes, I know. But it's funny to see it in the movies. I like that they did it in Cars, how the cows were tractors. That was funny. Alright, where is this single gem that I'm missing? In the PS1 game, there was a trick you could do where Sparks would point to a near gem that you're missing if you hold all the shoulder buttons, but he doesn't do that anymore because they've replaced L1 and R1 make him do that, which is completely useless. I don't know why that's even a thing. It seriously does nothing. It's easier to dodge by just running out of the way. Or charging out of the way. And then R2 is another way to flaming. And then L2 just moves the camera. Okay, where is that gem? Maybe it's down here. I honestly have no idea. It's 10:40 for you. It's only 8:40 here. Once I find this one gem, I'll head back to Autumn Plains and clear that. And then we're probably just gonna call it an episode. But I have to find the gem first. Yes, I know. Thank you. Whatever. I know that I already have this talisman. Shut up. No, but I do like funny Venn diagrams. Those are quite interesting. I love the way how everything actually does work and lines up. It's very satisfying. Okay, so where is that gem? I always see these ladybugs and think that's a gem because it's a red one in this particular instance. Oh my goodness. Where is this gem?
Great!
Oh my god, why can I not find this gem? This is really annoying. I'm pretty sure things like that are fake. But they are funny. It's a pretty easy Photoshop job. You just copy the main text and the font and just add a little thing at the bottom. But I've been living in this apartment for about half a year now, and I just now noticed that there's the signs that say be careful opening this door, it can hit people coming up or down the stairs. They misspelled the word stairs and it's actually stairs. I think a couple might be real, but not the ones that say no stopping anytime. That's just ridiculous. They wouldn't make that. Hey man, where are the gems at? I'm missing a single gem. I don't know where it is and I don't know why I can't find it. God, this is the worst. This is the equivalent of Crash Bandicoot when you get to the end of the level and you find out that you're missing one box. Because you can't go back for it. You have to just do the whole level again. Oh my god, where is that gem? I have checked every corner of this level. Well, that makes sense, because that's what stopping is. So annoying. Where the hell is this gem? I can't find it. I can't find it. This level is so small, it can only be in a few places. This should not be this hard. There is a single missing gem. Just one. All I need to do to get out of here is get it. Ow. Is this a glitch or something? Like, Where is this gem? How can it be that I'm missing one, but there is no place that I have not already looked? It's physically impossible for there to be a missing gem. I have been everywhere in this level, back and forth, more than once. Where is my stupid gem? Where is it? Where the hell is the gem? Good God, why is this so hard? Oh my God, where is the gem? What the hell is happening here? Why can't I find it? It should be right here somewhere. Oh my God, where is the gem? Where's 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 the gem? I am pissed off. Where the hell is the gem? It's a single red gem. Why is that so hard to find? There's nothing that I haven't opened. So it has to be just sitting in this one little corner that Sparks can't see it, or that it's tucked away perfectly. Okay, I'm gonna do one more pass, and then if I can't find it, then I'm gonna start the level again with the enemies there, and maybe I'll find it, because it could be a glitch. It could be like it's like literally invisible and I can't find it because it doesn't exist. It didn't load or something. I don't know. I can't think of any other reason why I wouldn't be able to find it. Okay, screw this. We're gonna go back in. See, we should have 1200. Okay, now let's see if I can find this bloody gem. Okay, it's not down here.
Hey, great! You've got...
Oh my god. Where on earth is this gem? It doesn't exist. There is no gem. It's just the game playing tricks on me. I can't find it. Where does it go? Yeah, that's Japan for you. Well, there was that dog. There was a guy in the dog suit, but I don't know if that's a. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. Yeah. The Calbee dog snacks? Yeah, well, I saw it because I edited the video. And there was it was one of the ones they reviewed for part 2. Have you seen the other one? Because I've done 2 now. 2 Japanese commercial videos. That was the first. That was this. That was the second one that you watched probably, and then like the second. Mame Shiba? No, can't say that I have. The first one that I did was actually the second episode of Square Count Countdowns ever. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know which one's better. I think they both had some good commercials. Thinking back, I probably wouldn't have put the McDonald's commercial on there, because it's really not that weird. I probably would have just gotten rid of the 11, and then I'd have had 10 that way, without the McDonald's on there. Or if I was going to put it there, it would be 11, just because I came up with something funny enough to say about it, but because that really wasn't actually that weird. He just walks in and speaks Japanese and then he gets a burger. Okay, I seriously, for the life of me, cannot figure out where that one gem is. So rather than getting frustrated and losing my mind, I'm just gonna leave the level. And then we'll go to Autumn Plains, and that's it. I'll find it later, because I have no idea where it is. Okay. Well, that's all the time I have for this episode of Game On Live. I will see you guys on Tuesday for more Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. If I do it right, I might be able to beat it. If not, I should be able to come pretty close to the end, because we are pretty close to the end already. We just have to do the temple, then we go into Shambhala, and then that's it. So maybe we'll beat it, or if not, we'll get really, really close, and then on Saturday, we'll play it again, and I'll probably beat it and then start up Uncharted 3, because I'm pretty sure I fixed the problem I was having, where the third game, like, it lags, and it just crashes the game shortly at the beginning. I solved that by switching the game. It's not Japanese. It's just it's an American commercial. But I found it while I was looking for the Japanese commercials, and I thought that it was so strange that I just wanted to include it anyway. All right, bye bye.